Have you ever gone to sleep without taking out your contact lenses? Well, here's one very good reason to never do that again. 23-year-old McHugh-Hill almost went blind when she left her contact lens in for 10 hours. She ripped off the lens and along with it, her cornea. Hello, welcome back to IO. If this is your first time here, welcome to InformOverload, your YouTube source for information. I'm Charlotte. Listen, I know we just met, but do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. You can also find all the links to our social media accounts in the description of our videos. Alright, let's start things off with a question. How many of you wear glasses or contacts? Have you ever worn contacts for longer than 8 hours? Okay, so here's the deal. If you didn't know already, you're only supposed to leave contact lenses in for 8 hours. But who knew that leaving them in for any longer than that could lead to this? Miab left her contact lens in for 2 hours longer than recommended, and the lens in her left eye actually became stuck to her eyeball. Apparently when she was trying to take it off, she was a bit rougher than usual. She was watching a movie with her boyfriend when her eyes became itchy and dry, and she realized that she'd been wearing contact lenses for far too long. It wasn't the first time she had done this either. She told the local newspaper that she ran upstairs to take them out in a rush and she pinched her eye like she normally would to take the lens out. The big problem? She didn't moisten them before she pinched them. When contact lenses become very dry, it is possible for the dryness to cause the lens to actually glue itself to your cornea. McHugh has been wearing contacts since she was 16 years old. She's had a lot of issues with dry eyes and infections, so it's a lot more likely that this would happen to her. Gotta take out your contacts and keep them moist overnight. Your eyes need to be able to get oxygen at some point, and leaving your contacts in doesn't allow your eyes to breathe and reset. According to a leading UK vision expert, Dr. David Albamy, it is 5 times more likely for people who wear contact lenses to get eye infections. Let's be real, we're talking about your eyes here. You must always take care when it comes to your eyes, especially when you wear contacts. You're putting miniature eyeglasses inside of your eye. Even just putting your contact lens in wrong can lead to a buildup of bacteria, which leads to ulcers, abrasions, reduced vision, and even permanent blindness. Now, because of this, Miss McHugh's left eye was very sensitive to light. She woke up the next morning and could not open her eye because it actually forced itself closed from the pain. She was forced to spend 5 days in bed in complete darkness because any light caused her an insane amount of discomfort. She didn't lose her eyesight, but unfortunately she could never wear contacts again. She was left with a permanent scar as well, and because of this she can never get laser eye surgery. Still, having to wear glasses for the rest of your life is definitely not as bad as being completely blind in one eye. I don't feel like wearing glasses is such a bad thing. I actually think glasses are cool. Some of the coolest and smartest people I know also wear glasses. And if you're too lazy to be responsible with your contacts, just don't wear them. Anyways guys, I hope you learned something today. I definitely did. But now it's time to respond to some of your comments from previous videos. On our video about Putin's secret daughter, Steven Savyak said, "I love you, Charlotte! Not in a creepy way, but I agree with everything you say." Well, thank you, I appreciate it, but you should form your own opinions too. GamerXGames said, "You are an annoying piece of crap, Charlotte. Putin is smarter than you and all Canadians are." Have you met all Canadians? Also, my name is Charlotte. C-H-A-R-L-O-T-T-E. If you're gonna insult people, you should probably learn how to spell their names. Next on our video about cleavage being no longer cool, Saint Shay said, "I wish I could make 100,000 YouTube accounts and follow you so you can get 1 million subs." Oh, that's actually really nice. I wish you could do that too. That would be cool. But then the subs don't get us views, so that also doesn't work. Julia Youngseth said, "This is bullshit. I'm just finally getting boobs at 16 and now you is gonna take this away from me? Hell no!" Okay, that's alright. You can keep your boobs. It's okay. Just don't hurt me. Next comment comes from Ashley LPS Tube. "I hate seeing guys who judge girls based on their breast size. It's the worst type of men, and if it's covered, guys can't really tell, and they judge them on the real them. I completely agree with you. Look here, not here." And last comment comes from Azaman. "This just in, Charlotte is a lesbian." Nope, I'm not a lesbian. Sorry to disappoint. But you can still imagine me as a lesbian if you want. I don't know how to respond. Anyways guys, that is all for now, and I'll see you in another video.